I wanted to say this. I'm going to go ahead and light a candle in regards to this is just another part of my video in regards to my downloads that I've been receiving and just things I've been feeling. Okay. Um, I have my angels here as protection, Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron. I ask for their presence to be here and to protect me while I give this message. This is on some serious uh, information, that I'm feeling led to share. I usually don't share my downloads um, or messages, but from that video that was recently posted or will be in a bit, I've been pretty much, I've stated before, when you, and or in previous videos, when you're getting spiritually attacked, um, if you're not aware, of it or what it is. But again, when you're fighting that battle, of self love, and you're just doing something unorthodox to people's eyes or to live in the lifestyle you want, it's very um, practical. It's not practical to people, but it's practical to you, and it's just not the norms that people are comfortable with stepping out doing. They're just so matrixed. I'm sorry, they're just so programmed. And when you're getting unprogrammed and following your calling, living in your North Node, you don't move like everybody else. You don't do things like everybody else. It's a problem, and you can tell when people are trying to program your mind and change your mind because you get headaches. You get headaches. You read up on people's energy. You feel their energy. It could be negative. It could be positive. When you are following your life calling, you experience energies. You feel it, especially in your dream. Um, I can tell when people are trying to tap into my energy when I'm dreaming. You know, I can tell. The other day, this is something I experienced recently. I was meditating at the wee hours of the night, and I was going through some heavy meditation. And literally, when I was feeling like of my best self or of my highest meditation I was getting into, um, my phone rang 3 times in a row. And a part of me was like, I am not going to stop this meditation and receive this feeling that I'm getting during my meditation and healing to answer the phone. I'm not going to lie to you, it was like 3, 4 in the morning. Those times are times the energies, especially negative energies, are at play and at work. What do you call those? Witch hours? I was literally meditating and my phone rang 3 times back to back to back, and it said private number. It literally woke up my family for them to come and turn off the phone because I refuse to stop my meditation. When you're trying to elevate yourself on a spiritual planes or a spiritual realm, other energies definitely feel it, especially if it's negative entities that are trying to attach themselves to you or just trying to distract you, or you're pulling away. Definitely they feel that cut, they feel it. And that was just an example of what I experienced recently. I experienced some other supernatural shit, and I will probably talk about it more face to face with everybody, to let y'all know that the spiritual warfare that we're going through is real. And the enemy is here to kill, steal, and destroy. But first, it starts with your mind. They attack your mind, and then they got you. Okay? So it's really important that um, you don't let the enemy get to your mind. You don't let the enemy get to your subconscious or consciousness, definitely your deep down subconscious. You know, if you need to listen to healing messages or healing music, turn those frequencies on and have it rock out in your place all day and all night throughout the whole week if you have to. That stuff helps. You know, I'm just speaking from experience. That's the only thing I actually delight in playing music wise is frequencies, to be honest. I like to hear sounds and just positive healing frequencies. I have that going on in my house. And it does change the atmosphere. When you have kids and you put that stuff on, it literally changes the moods and atmosphere in your house. No lie. Y'all got to try it when you have a chaotic place, chaotic household. I'm not saying my place is like that, but when you do have younger kids, it changes their energy and moods. When you have pets, it changes their energy and moods. I'm telling you, you have to try it. But another thing, and that's what I felt and actually what I saw that meditation time. Another thing, when people tap into my energy, I can hear. I can hear. Sometimes I can see things, especially if God wants me to see it. He will show me people. He will show me things. He will show me the skeletons in people's closet and say, don't fuck with them. He won't say it in that way, but that's telling me because he loves me and he cares for me and he wants to protect me. He will let me know who they're really about. So my thing is, um, another thing I've heard, like people are mad because I'm following my calling. You know, I fight battles every day. You know, people come in my ear, my right ear, left ear, throwing things. I have to take in what is going to help me to grow. And I have to erase and cut things that are just annoying to me, like a gnat, just annoying. So I've laced lately in my dreams, I've heard people cuss me out just out of the blue. I've heard people say things. I've heard people's conversations. You know what I mean? I've heard people fussing with other people, and it literally felt like a siren. That annoying sound you hear in an ambulance. I can tell that was a siren energy or entity in my dream. You know what I mean? I hear a lot of things. I see a lot of things. Like I said, that God wants me to see. However you call it, the universe, divine intervention, divine guidance, whatever. However you refer him as, he shows me because I am his child. Okay? And just other things like the last thing I can recall is hearing when I was waking up, I heard war. So my thing is, and this wasn't from other people, this was literally a divine voice saying war. So anything anybody is doing against my collective, anything that anybody's doing against me, trust me, they're going to receive vengeance from God because victory is mine and vengeance is the Lord's. And my light just flashed a little bit. Again, victory is mine. And that's what you have to say to yourself against those entities and energies. Victory is yours. Vengeance is the Lord's. And just fall back. It's sometimes no need to even argue. Sometimes no need to even waste your breath on fussing with people. I mean, it's crazy because you do got to put people in their place to let them know you're aware. But after that, you know, you take your stands and move on. You do have to let people know because you're quiet, you're laid back, you're meek, you know, you're calm, that you're not going to be stepped on. You do need to put people in their place to let them see the wolf come out of you, and you're nobody to play with. But at the same time, you know what I mean, you fall back and you give whatever you're going through to God, because they don't know who they're dealing with. When you get divine intervention from the source themselves and they talk to you, you have that connection and relationship, and he's warning you and talking to you, there's no need to go to anybody else. There's no need to even go to a tarot or a psychic. You know what I mean? If you do, you go to them for extra guidance. I'm not knocking nobody's business, nobody's hustle. But when you get divinely guidance and information from up above, from source themselves, you just fall back. The universe already told me. And that can go for anybody else. When you have that connection, they're talking to you, but source already spoke to me. And they said that people is going to reap karma. People is going to reap karma, period. That does anything against me. I heard it from him myself. And I've heard this last year. And I'm seeing it in different ways. And I'm feeling it in my dreams. And I'm seeing it in my dreams. That people are going through things. I just don't share it all this time. I don't share it or I don't boast about it, because someone's karma is not mine. Is not my victory dance. Someone's karma and what they're going through, I don't celebrate. I literally actually feel compassion. I feel bad for them. But there's nothing I can do, because when the universe, God, divine intervention comes in, my hands are off. I'm backing away. I'm out of it. I'm nowhere to be found. So people keep playing with chosen ones. People keep playing with the missionaries and light workers and earth angels, whatever you call yourself, psychic. Those negative entities and people just don't know who they're dealing with. Because my God is an awesome God. He's a mighty God. He's a divine God. He's a fair and just God. And he's going to do what he needs to do to move people out my way and to move people out your way, collective. Believe that. It's just a nick of time. It's just a nick of time. And that's all I have to say. With my downloads that I've been receiving, I can go on a lot of other things I've heard and seen, but I'll save that for another time. All right, this is Rastagal, aka Angelic Empress. See you when I see you. Peace.